Hello, how are you? Well, finally, Tokyo Olympics have begun. There are a lot of controversial issues, but somehow it's almost like mandatory. It means compulsory or obligatory. It means people do not have a choice but to do it. It's almost like a force to do it. Well, the government as well as the Olympic Committee members, of course, are having a hard time. But again, we also have to wonder, the Olympic Committee today is a profit-hungry private company like. It used to be non-profit organization, but today, no. So they do not want to lose their money. They want to make money, or they want to keep themselves, the members of that committee, stay rich. Also, it's the same for WHO. They used to be a non-profit organization, but today they're seeking for money making. So all the members do not want to lose the opportunity to stay rich or make even more money. And I don't think that's nice. That's my personal opinion. But also without having the business like, it might be difficult for each city where Olympic Games are held. Would be difficult, I guess. But is it really ethically right that every activity or work has to be the professional or money-making matter? Then what happened, those people who are purely seeking for helping, not asking for the profit or the salary? There are some people who do that, voluntarily. So those are kind of very difficult for me to think which is right or wrong. Or maybe there isn't any answer for it. However, well, congratulations, Tokyo and the Olympic committees, that you had your way having Olympic Games started, regardless of what would happen, what could happen near future after the Olympic Games, or even whether they are considered of the ordinary people's citizens of Japan, how they feel about that or their opinions. I don't know, but somehow it has started. So today's words, but before that, I would like to also use some of the idioms we have been exposed to. So answer number one, how are you getting along in English? I see. Next. Does someone help you to pick out your clothes? Or do you like to pick them out by yourself? What is your answer? Oh, I see. Next question. Do you take your time when you're writing an examination, or do you prefer to finish quickly? Oh, I see. The last question then. During the class or lesson, do you prefer to sit in front of the room or in the back? Or doesn't it make any difference? Oh, I see. Now, today's 3 idioms I'm going to introduce. One is to take part in. For example, okay, the most of the volunteer people in the Olympics could not take part in the activities this summer, of course. Next sentence is at all. For example, some Olympic event sites have no audience at all. The last sentence is to look up. For example, let's say students should look up new words in their dictionaries. Or, okay, so number 1, it means participate or join. So you could say the most of the volunteer people in the Olympic Games could not participate in the activities this summer. Or they could not join their voluntary activities because of COVID-19. Okay, now, next, at all, it means to any degree or in the least, generally used only negative sense with the not or hardly. For example, okay, when I asked her whether she was tired, she said, not at all. I'm full of energy. Okay, now the last one. Okay, it means to research for a word or a price, a telephone number, or etc., especially in a dictionary or catalog where people must turn pages. Let's look up. For example, okay, look up this event and a date up in the encyclopedia, please. Do you know encyclopedia? Encyclopedia is kind of a dictionary, but not just a word. It gives you a whole explanation of events, or people, or things, etc. That's encyclopedia. I love reading encyclopedia since when I was a little boy. You can learn so much, and you can sort of like have imaginary trip into different world. That's what encyclopedias used to do for me. For me, I would say. Okay, that's about it. Well, enjoy your summer continuously, and happy Marine Day and Sports Day. Take care.